Yeah. So someone messaged me via Facebook DM that, oh, Winga, which country is the best to apply between Canada and UK? Well, the two countries are good. They are good countries in terms of facilities, in terms of educational system. They are very good countries to study. Yes, to study. They are very good countries to study. So in this video, I'll tell you the little differences between the two countries, but based on my personal experience. Don't forget personal experience, based on my own research personally. You understand? So I'll tell you the differences between the two countries. So I hope you are ready to learn. Yeah. So let's continue. So number one is that if you want to study in Canada, there are the school fees. You can see schools that will even ask you to pay school fees before admission, visa. You understand what I'm saying? That's okay. They can say, okay, we have schools in Canada, we ask you to pay, okay, deposit like maybe 1,500 Canadian dollar, 2,000 Canadian dollar. Then when visa is ready, you balance. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you have things like that. You understand? So you not back it up with your proof of fund, that kind of thing. But that is not applicable to UK. You understand? The UK institution can ask you to pay at least, they can ask you to pay 80% at once. And that 80% is school you receive for 80, that 80% is like maybe like 5 to 7 to 8 to 9 to 10,000 pounds. So you understand what I'm saying? So the first difference is that number one, if you want to study in the UK now, you have to be financially buoyant. Don't say maybe when my uncle promised me that when the admission is ready, he will sponsor my visa and blah 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 blah. So let me also for admission first before visa. That kind of thing. You can't do that with UK because UK wants you to pay. They want you to pay in advance a very huge amount of money. But in Canada, you can see schools that will ask you to pay, okay, pay like 1,500 Canadian. Do you even have schools that will even ask you to only pay maybe acceptance fee of 500 Canadian dollar? Then you pay the rest maybe when you resume, that kind of thing. You see have schools like that in Canada, but it's not like that in UK. Hope you are listening. It's not like that in UK. In UK, you will have to do what? You will have to pay like 80% of the school fees. They want to know that you are financially buoyant. So UK, you have to be you have to be gara before you think of studying in UK. So that is the first aspect of it. This aspect now, UK is kind of high when it comes to school fees, when it comes to before visa. You understand? You have to demonstrate it. But in Canada, you can still do a little bit improvise. Don't say my grandma did it too much. Like, well, you can still be like Yoruba will say adogmosi. You understand? Say, okay, when visa is ready, I will hustle for ticket, I will do this, I will do that. You can't do that with UK, you understand? You need to have the money. That is it. But this is another aspect now. This when you now get to the visa aspect, that is another issue. You understand? So I must tell you that with my own personal research, don't forget all I'm saying is within my own personal research. You understand? That is it. So for in UK now, when you now get to visa aspect, now UK your chance of getting visa is like 80 to 90% when it comes to UK. You understand what I'm saying? Because once you've been able to demonstrate that you are financially capable, so your chance of getting visa is like 80 to 90%. Hope you are listening. So that is it with UK. But Canada, your chance of getting visa with Canada, hey, you will need to have enough, you understand, POF, that they will confirm me, blah, 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 that kind of thing. So your chance of, your visa chance, your chance of getting visa is like maybe 60-70%. You understand? Now you see the difference now. You see how it goes now. So that is it in that angle. And another thing about UK is that within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, UK can respond that okay, your visa is ready. But Canada can still take you like 2 months. They can even take like 5 months. So you need to plan ahead. But UK, if you have the money, then you can quickly do it that, okay, I pay my school fees in full, I do everything. So you can quickly or easily consider you and give you visa. I hope you are learning. So that is it about that. And Canada, you have to be patient. You can't just say you have the money, you pay, blah, blah, blah. No. It takes time for Canada to respond. So those are the little differences that I just mentioned. So that is it. If you have seen my video for the first time, I believe and I know that you will want to see me again. Yes, you will want to see me again and learn one or two things from my content. So the best way to do that is to press the subscribe button. You do what? You subscribe. Not that alone. You also on the notification. That is when you be among the first people to see my video when it drops. So I'll see you again with another interesting topic.